What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Bill Bellamy. Welcome to another episode of Top Billin'. This is the podcast for the culture, the movement, and the discussion. Today, I am really excited about, we're going to call this the Jersey Boy edition. Two cats coming out of Newark, New Jersey, a.k.a. Brick City. This young gentleman is an outstanding boxer. He was rated ESPN's Top 25 under 25. He has a huge fight coming up in Newark, New Jersey, September 23rd. Make sure y'all, if you're in the tri-state, go out and see this superstar perform. He's fighting Robson Conceição. Ow! Got that right. You see, you put a little extra on the L.
I see.
Ow! That's what he's gonna be saying when you hit him in his head. Okay. He will be there where he will put his WBC, WBO, and the ring super featherweight title on the line. I am really honored to welcome to the stage here at Top Billing a silver medalist at the Olympics. This guy is a two-division champ, current holder of the WBC Junior Featherweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, production team, give it up for Shakur Stevenson, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. It's lightning fast. Just came from the gym.
Yeah,
you know, no days off, Shakur.
Nah, I'm locked in right now.
You locked in.
Yeah.
Now, just tell me, what was your workout like today so I could feel like I shouldn't have ate that barbecue? Go ahead.
I started off with some shadow boxing. Mm-hmm. Then we went to the heavy bags. We do 25-minute shadow boxing. Sometimes we do 25 minutes on the heavy bag. I can't tell everybody.
All right, well, okay. Are we doing running? Do I need to add running into my...
No, I'm running 6 miles tonight.
You running...
Yeah.
I'm going to be at a lingerie party or something. So, I mean, that's something 50 Cent say. So just because you guys are listening and watching, we are literally here in Houston, which is now presently your hometown.
Yeah.
You're here in Houston. And this weekend happens to be Houston's Tycoon Weekend. And it's 50 Cent, every celebrity, and whoever is here. But you are focused and locked in on your fight. What does this fight on September 23rd mean to you?
It means everything to me. I think every fight is another step to my legacy. I want to be one of the best boxers to ever do it one day, and I gotta perform at a high level and become great doing it. So at the end of the day, I gotta stay focused. While everybody partying, I know it's the tired weekend and everybody is turned up, but I'm staying focused on my fight.
Yeah, I like that about you, man. There's a really wonderful maturity to you for being so young. Because I've seen like 2 or 3 of your fights, and this is when the first one I realized you was from Jersey. I was like, oh shit, we got somebody from the Brick City. And all your interviews, man, you come off so polished and so mature. What do you think was one of the elements that give you this focus like this at such a young age?
I think being the oldest of 9. I had to be a leader at the end of the day. So my mother had 9 kids. I'm the oldest. And at the end of the day, I had to be a leader and be a role model for my little brothers and sisters. So I always took like the leadership role. I ain't never been like no follower. And I'm one of them dudes. I don't got to follow the trend. I set the trend. So That's what make me the way that I am.
I like that about you. And this is what I didn't know. I mean, when I was 25, I think I was getting on. I was popping right then, right? I started getting really famous around 1920, right? You have been... We didn't have social media when I first came in. So you are blowing up. Like right now, it's a couple cats in the game that you guys are getting that shine and bringing people back to boxing. I'm a boxing fan, by the way, all my life. You know, everybody in Newark, New Jersey was either boxing or they was Muslim. It's either one or the other. You're going to be one, you're going to fight, and then you're going to be a Muslim, or you're just going to help sell bean pies, whatever. Anyway, that's some Newark inside joke. So real quick, you recently had a beautiful daughter, right?
Yeah.
And are you married now too?
Nah, we ain't getting married yet. But
so you still in Newark? Okay, cool. He's still keeping it Newark. We working on it. We about to. That's what black people say. We about to though. We about to. What was that like having your little daughter, your baby girl?
I think that that's like a whole different thing. Like it's like you love boxing, then you training for boxing every day of your life, and you doing stuff for your family, but when you have like a child, it's a whole different...
It's the most beautiful feeling in the world. See how your face light up? Did you see the joy? Am I the only person seeing the joy in your face? And I have a daughter as well, and I'm going to give you, some sage advice. The beauty of having a daughter for a man is it allows you to have unconditional love at a level you've never experienced before. Because your daughter, you just give her 100% of you without no fear. Yeah. That's the beauty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But she young right now, so like the thing that I love the most, I think is like whenever I come home from the gym, I'm away for a little second. As soon as I come in, she light up and like
that's
smiling and like she gets so like excited to see me, and I think that's like the best feeling in the world. Like one of my best feelings is like boxing and getting in the ring and winning, but it's like a whole nother level feeling when you come
absolutely,
home
bro.
From the
That's
gym.
Their humanity. I love that about you, bro.
Yeah.
And speaking of feelings, in April, you fought Oscar Valdez.
Yeah.
And this dude was like 30-0.
Yeah.
And here you come.
23 knockouts.
And how did you like figure out a way to beat this cat?
I think my mental, that's what I say. I think something that Floyd said that I can agree with, and I understand when he said it. He said that I'm not the fastest, I'm not the strongest, but I'm the smartest. And I think that like stick with me. I think that's like who I am as a boxer. Mm-hmm. People might talk about my hand speed, they might talk about my power, but I don't feel that I'm the fastest or strongest fighter. I just feel like I'm smarter than everybody.
And you got the talent to back it up.
Yeah, just like I said, he was 30-0, two-time world champion, and he's a great fighter. But at the end of the day, I figured him out. Before I got in the ring with him.
I always wanted to ask this question. You walked me into it, right? Every fighter that I've known throughout my life, that I had a personal relationship where I like really like hung out, and they always say that I gotta figure you out. Because it's one thing that like most fighters have like tendencies and stuff. Yeah. But when you get in the ring, it becomes you're reacting in real time. Yeah. So when you say figure it out, is it sort of like, oh, he can't go to his right that well, so I'm a smother, or like what does that mean so that people that are listening can understand when you say I gotta figure it out?
When I say figure it out, it's more so like I'm going to take what you do best and not allow you to do it. I think the best attribute that he got is his power and his will. Mm. And if you get into a fight where you're going back and forth with the guy, it's going to be a competitive fight. But if you take charge and take control of rip, you don't got to worry about his will and his power just because of the fact that I adjusted to what you wanted to do. I knew you wanted to overwhelm me, right. And you got the crowd cheering loud, and it's your type of fans in here. But at the end of the day, I figured him out before I got in the ring with him.
Look at that fan.
I knew when I got in the ring with him,
it was a wrap. Who, when you were coming up, you said you started boxing at 5 years old, right? Yeah. Who were some of the guys that you looked at that inspired you when you was a young guy coming up? You still young, but I'm saying
when I was around that age. Mm-hmm. I think as I was growing, they became like Floyd, Andre Ward.
Yes.
Pernell Whitaker. I think Pernell Whitaker. I got Pernell Whitaker tatted on me.
Yeah, Pernell was one of my favorites.
Yeah, so just like the greats, the legend Sugar Ray Leonard, all them guys.
Do you ever see yourself going up a weight class?
Yeah, it's coming soon. It's coming real soon. I can't wait.
Because now, what would be if you go? Because you the king right now. You the king of the featherweight. The next one would be welter, right?
Nah, it's going to be 135, and that's supposed to be the best division in boxing right now.
So what is 135?
It's lightweight.
Lightweight. Yeah. So right there, that's where the smoke is.
Yeah, that's
lightweight. That's where all the really good people are in there. So you're going to come up in there and dominate. Just speak it, man. You just go.
Nah, I'm coming and taking over.
Take it over.
Once I get there, any weight class I go to is my weight. I don't care. How I go.
I love that. Now, how do you, out of curiosity, how do you make weight?
How do you make weight?
Let's say, like, for instance, I'll give you a prime example. Back in the day, let's say, perfect example, Evander Holyfield. He was an undersized light heavyweight. Yeah. Right? And he was fluctuating with his weight, but he wanted to go up to fight heavyweight, and that's where all the big dudes was. Yeah. And so when you do that, when you go up, like Sugar Ray Leonard did it as well, he went from like a welterweight to a junior was it welter, junior, middleweight?
Yeah.
Right? It's like, so he went boom, 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 boom. So how do you just put on the extra 5, like, and it stay on? Because when you train, you lose weight, correct?
Yeah, when you train, you lose weight. But I think 9 times out of 10, when people trying to gain weight and they trying to put on weight, they putting on muscle.
Okay.
So they going in the gym and buffing up and eating the right foods. I think that's the main way to put on weight. Basically.
Now, when you are gaining weight to go up a class, how do you maintain your speed? I've seen a couple fighters do it, and I noticed that their speed was different. Like I just felt like that heaviness or something looked like they wasn't as agile.
Yeah, I think 9 times out of 10, them dudes probably wasn't that fast in the first place. But if you watch like people like Roy Jones and even Floyd Mayweather, when they go up, their speed gonna stay there. I think your speed gonna be with you, regardless of who you is, if you're fast. But I don't see nobody just losing their speed just because they added on muscle. I think that's more so like the heavyweights. They trying to buff up a little bit too much.
But y'all are always, to show you how much I am a huge boxing fan, I've always find that the smaller fighters are so much faster and the fighting is so much more exciting because you guys have way more mobility and y'all just like it's all day.
Yeah, we more technical.
Whoa!
We more technical, but I ain't gonna lie, Tyson Fury been kind of changing that whole motive where everybody, the smaller fighters is more technical. Tyson Fury is like really technical.
Yeah, he's definitely a problem. Question, Mike Tyson. Let me ask you about Mike. Now, Mike Tyson was one of the guys that kind of came up with me. Like I remembered when Mike every Friday when he had a pay-per-view fight, we were locked in to watch Mike Tyson do his thing. It was not a person on the street when Mike Tyson was fighting. He was very famous early in his career. How were you able to balance it now where you have your fiance, you have your daughter, and you have your life, man. You know your other wife or life is your training and your boxing. That's your baby. So how do you balance it to where you can be happy on both ends?
I think it's all about having the right people around you. I think that that play like a important part of your mindset and your career. Is about like the people that you put around you. Just like, for instance, I say, like, I got Jay Prince in my life. I say, like, he's a person who, like, mentored me, and I get to see how he deal with a lot of different things and see how I'm going to deal with it, too, when I pick up on things just by watching.
Absolutely.
And seeing, like I said, with him or even, like, Andre Ward or other dudes that, went through the same things you went through. You got to pay attention and try to pick up and do better than they did or...
Yeah, well, see, the thing that I think just, sitting here listening to you, which is going to be an attribute for you, is that you are humble and you're not like, some of these fighters, man, I love the fact that they're, confident and they have this bravado, but, you have to be able to listen to, and you have to be able to be guided sometimes because we all don't know everything, right?
Thanks.
And as much as you box, you can still learn something new, right? Every day. But I feel like a lot of times, like one of my favorite boxers that I thought was going to really, really go there was Andre Brower, right? Is it Bronner?
Adrian Broner.
Adrian. One of my fighters that I thought was going to go all the way without a blemish was Adrian Broner. And the reason I thought that at that time was because I was like, okay, he's so talented. He's like he got a style of his own. He's got power. He's got speed. But it felt like his all out of the ring stuff just threw his career out the way.
Yeah, it did. I agree with that. But like I said, it's about having the right people around you. I feel like I'm not gonna say nothing about the people like. Well, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell the truth. I think the people that he had around him wasn't guiding him
enough
in the right direction.
Yeah, because I know he was talented. It's not even a question about the talent. And I just, felt like, gosh, I wish somebody would just be in his camp and help him, guide him back.
Yeah, but you can't have like yes men around you. You can't have like people that you tell everybody like what it is.
We not training.
You feel me? Like you gotta
months.
be able to you gotta be able to have people that really like care about you and be willing to go there with you. Like I got people around me where I can argue with them and we'll keep it moving just because they gonna tell me the real and I'm gonna have to listen or You feel me? Or it's gonna be what it is.
It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
you got. Listen, man. September 23rd is coming up. This is a part of your legacy. Like you locked in at an early age. If you stay locked in like this, there's no ceilings for you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get there in the training. Like now with the science and nutrition, is there a way now that boxers can train and recover that what didn't exist, I guess say 20 years ago? Like basketball or like there's so many.
Nah, it definitely developed now. Like it's so many different ways of like cutting weight. Like even I got a whole team that helped me make weight. Like I'm not really focused on my weight just because they're mostly focused. I'm just doing what they say.
Okay.
At the end of the day, so it's definitely like different ways. Back in the day, I don't even think they had like strength and conditioning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like now, it's so like
them dudes was raw though. You gotta respect them for it.
They was raw. They didn't have all the new stuff. Now we got proteins and we got this. We got ice. We got a cryo, whatever that cryo machine. I saw that. I got in the cryo machine. I thought all my stuff was broke, but I came out of that mug. I was like, I'm 22.
Yeah, in fact, you start feeling good.
Real quick, I have when you went to the Olympics, it was 2016?
Yeah.
You got the silver medal, and there was a controversy about that you should have gotten the gold. What do you think was the thing that they kind of just missed out on the performance?
I think it was me. Like I ain't one of them people that say I got robbed or like I ain't one of them dudes. If I left it in the judge's hands, that's my fault. So it's a lot of people that feel I won. It's some people that feel I lost, but that's like you say, it's a controversy, and I should never left it to that. So that helped me out in my professional career, where it's like in that moment I lost, but I really won because now I know like don't leave no fight close. Don't ever leave a fight close because if you leave it in the judge's hands, that's your fault. You got to deal with that. You train every day to dominate. And that's what I do. Have
you, in any of your fights, I don't know if this is cool to say when you're a boxer, but like, have you ever had a fight where you got hurt and but you nobody knew it, but you had to kind of like get yourself back together?
My last fight, I ain't get hurt with a punch to my face, but I got hurt with a body shot. And like I'm in the ring,
right?
And I got hit with a body shot, boom, and the crowd go crazy. But they don't really know. Like he was just throwing a lot of punches, so they going crazy for him. But they don't know, and he don't know that I'm really
one of them hurt.
Yeah, it really hurt it bad. So I'm trying to play it off. I'm giving him the face, like I'm letting him know, like I'm still here.
Right.
But then the round ended, and I went back to the corner, and I sat down. I looked at my grandfather and said, "Yo, I feel like I got to throw up." I swear to God. I'm like, man, I feel like I gotta throw up, but then
how do you get through that though?
You gotta stay mentally strong. Plus, I was in shape. Like I'm in shape. So
right.
When it happened. I guess after like 30 seconds go by, you good. Yeah.
You just got to get through it. I remember one time I was sparring. This is nothing compared to you, and I got hit at like as I was about to throw a punch. I think I was breathing wrong, and it was and I know I farted. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to tell people that, but I think gas came out because it was smelling. It was smelling, and I knew it was me. Was that my fault? Yeah. So you got to throw up. I had to doo-doo.
Nah, but I ain't throw up. I
remember one time, you too young to know this. You might seen the clip of this. I remember Mike Tyson hit Larry Holmes so hard in the stomach he threw up as he was going back to was it Mike that hit him? I think that's right. If anybody here can make sure I ain't saying something wrong, but I said how? Mike or Lennox? Oh, Lennox Lewis? No, I think it was Larry Holmes. Because he always wore big shorts. They looked like they was too big. But I said, how hard is it that somebody punched you and you just don't want to throw up on him? He turned around, and as they was about to put the chair down, y'all remember that? You don't remember that?
Nah, that's Mike Tyson, though. I ain't gonna lie. He punched me. I gotta go get my gun.
I tell you, can I tell you a funny story? Did you see when Mike Tyson and Roy Jones did the exhibition fight?
Yeah.
Did you see it at all?
Yeah.
Did you notice that Roy Jones would not let his hand down from his ribs?
Nah, I ain't noticed
Bro,
that.
I swear Roy had the doo-doo. I said, I know the face. Like, because I've had the doo-doo before. Like, I was just like, yo, I got a doo-doo. Like, he was like, Roy was like, what? What other question? Oh, man, I can't stay here all day. What happened? Yo, no. And his hand was right here. I said, oh, man. Because Mike, I don't think Mike know how to punch soft. I
don't think he did either. It looked like he was trying to hurt.
Mike trying to hurt. Mike be having flashbacks like, yo, I'm scared to bring him on top billing because I seen Mike snap a couple times. Like Mike was real cool. You know, I love where I am in my life. You know, nothing's going wrong here. And the dude said something. But Mike, you know, it be trigger words for Mike. Man, somebody, tiger, he be like, what you know about tigers? Like, yo, tigers are beautiful. But have you ever been a tiger? Do you know his life? Do you know what it's like to be in captivity? He'd be like, man, let's go to commercial.
Yeah, leave Mike alone. Now, I did an interview with him, though. He's real cool.
But he dope. But don't say a trigger word. Don't say pigeon or say a word that, like, Mike got some issues
Mike
about.
is like a deep thought individual.
Yo, right?
Everything he says is, like, super deep, like... I don't even know how to explain it.
You are so normal. Yeah. I was scared.
Yeah.
I was like, if Shakur come in here with this, you know, you've never been a killer.
He started telling me like, losing is a beautiful thing. Losing is the best thing that ever could happen. I'm like, what? Like, explain it.
Break it down. I thought he was gonna knock out Kenan Thompson the other day. Kenan Thompson said something to Mike. It was a trigger word. I'm realizing if I ever interview Mike, I'm just saying regular stuff. Mary had a little lamb. Okay, let's talk about growing up real quick, fun family stuff. Growing up, 9 siblings, Jersey style. You the oldest. Woo! That's a lot of weight.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That's a lot of weight to have that many siblings. Now, is there any of the siblings that could be potentially a fighter as well?
My little brother be boxing.
How old is he?
He's 21.
So we might have one more Stevenson come through?
Yeah, and he ain't a Stevenson, he a guy, and we got different fathers. But
okay, so it's real hood over there. Okay, cool. I mean, that's how we do in Newark. Stop playing. I get it.
Well, we don't got different fathers. His father is really my father.
Okay.
That's who raised me, bro.
Absolutely.
You feel me? I got my mother's last name, but you feel me? It's a whole long story.
Listen, we ain't got to go all the way there. I'm just asking fun stuff to get more personality.
Nah, he tough, though. He been getting a lot better. He's amateur. Probably in the next 2 to 3 years, maybe gonna turn pro. So
that'd be hot.
Yeah, we waiting.
Now, what would you do now to have fun? Okay, so we got let's go into the life of Shakur. Okay, cool. Yeah. You box, you train, you stay good. You got good team. Boom, boom, boom. You got your fiance. You got the new daughter. Bam, bam. What's your daughter's name?
Leilani.
You got beautiful Leilani. Now, how you have fun? Just like, you know what? Off top, let's have fun. You hoop. You what you doing? You 25.
I hoop every day in camp. This what I do. I play spades.
Oh, you old school.
Yeah, I play spades every day. I love spades.
What you know about spades?
Come on.
Boy, he got an old uncle somewhere.
My grandfather told me how to play spades.
That's what I'm telling you. Somebody put you up on game.
Yeah, I play spades. I play video games, but I mainly play spades every day. Like, I just was playing spades right before I came here.
Are you serious?
I went from the gym to playing spades, and I'm like, oh, interview, I forgot.
No video games. See, we're the young people. We're the cameras. This is my camera right here. See this? There's other stuff outside of Fortnite, goddamn GTA, and what's the other 2K my son love to play all the time, and Madden and stuff.
Nah, 2K and Madden, that's it.
What's your squad? What you play with 2K?
I play with everybody. I don't care who it is. Give me a team, I'm playing with them.
You think you could beat me in 2K?
Would it be? You don't even want to do that.
Okay.
You can't even play me.
I can't even beat my
2K,
son. I play 2K, but I'm not good. I was just trying to see if you was going to say that in front of I didn't know you was going to say that in front of everybody.
Yeah, I'm good at everything.
I could tell, man. Can you dance?
I can. If I try,
tear your ass up in the robot. Nah, you don't know nothing about that, boy. What?
Yeah, you right.
I will out-robot the shit out of you, boy. Don't know nothing about that. You too young to know this move right here, boy.
Nah,
the left to right.
I don't know nothing about that. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, I really want to thank you, Shakur, for coming by. Man, you are a delightful young man. I'm wishing you all the best. You are there. You solid. You good people, and you a star, bro.
Yeah.
I want to see a lot of things from you. I'm book, movies, do everything.
I am. I'm more focused on my career boxing right now.
Yeah.
But when they,
you could jump in a movie though. I could see you in a film.
Yeah.
I could see you on a show like after you knock this dude out on the 23rd.
Yeah.
Say, ow! Robson.
Yeah.
Where you are? My little bro now, I just adopted him. I'm the 10th child. Emma Stevenson as well. We are going to bring the Ruckus at the Prudential Center, and it's going to be on ESPN, correct?
ESPN, September 23rd. Mm-hmm. Everybody tune in. I'm about to put on the show, and I'm going to do what I always do.
How do we follow you?
Follow me on Instagram at Shakur Stevenson. Follow me on Twitter at Shakur Stevenson. Check my YouTube channel out. We working.
Can we see you work out? Like, is there anywhere where we see like you getting in, running? Are they gonna do some behind the scenes?
However long you here, if you want to come to the gym tomorrow, just pull up.
All right, there it is. This is a portion of the show where we call All Facts, Shakur, where we ask you a question and everything you say has to be all facts. Okay, dream fight. If you had to fight yourself on the other side, like how something you could beat, how could you beat you? Huh? Yeah.
I think I'm the only person that could beat me. So. Shit, I don't know.
How could you figure you out?
It's going to be hard.
That's going to be tough, right?
That's a question I ask myself, though, like to help my game get better. So I feel that, but I be thinking that already. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out myself.
Okay. See, I don't know if you into hip-hop.
Yeah, I am.
You're like, okay, yeah. I want right now, all facts. Give me your top 5 rappers, and I'm going to give you my top 5 rappers and see who won.
I'm going to go with Pac, Biggie,
ooh,
Jay-Z.
What, you stealing all my people? Go ahead.
Lil Wayne.
Oh, God dang it.
Last one, tough.
Mm-hmm. Write this down so when I bust his head open.
Nah, you ain't going to win.
All right, go ahead.
They going to hate me for saying this. I'm going to go with Eminem.
Ah, you took my...
I'm going to go with Eminem.
How you going to steal my... That was my... Oh, okay. God dang it. I'm going to have to go reaching. Rakim. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to go Drake. Gotta throw him in there. I mean, don't let the I got my eyes on you. Don't let that mess you up. Okay, let me get back to the series. Let's go. Best rappers you stole. Couple of mine. Nas. Did I say Nas?
Nah, you ain't say Nas.
So I got Nas. Who else I got?
Drake.
Rakim. 2 more, right? Dang. I need a lifeline. Who? No, I can't go. I gotta go. You know what I'm gonna do, right? Because he got 2 of my best people. Oh, man. Face. I'm gonna go with Meek.
Meek
Mill's good, man. You don't like Meek? I like Meek. But you took 3 of my people. You cut my leg off there, Shakur.
Yeah.
Who else we got? LL Cool J now.
Good save.
I think I lost.
Good save. Good save, LL.
I think I lost,
LL was your best.
Man, these cats is old heads. Cool Mo D.
I know my listeners.
Yo, I got smoked on my own show. These cats up there. Where's Khalifa? Man, remind me never to do a show with y'all. They be throwing out bullshit. You see that shit? No disrespect. But I motherfucker say, give me nobody. Special ed. I mean, he got all the top cats. He got Jay, he got Pac, he got Big. What was the other 2 you had? And you got Eminem. I was gonna get you with Eminem. Yeah. You took Eminem, and what was your 4th cat?
Yeah.
And Weezy. Cool. Yeah, man. All right, you know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. Let's real quick. I wanna give a shout out to your beautiful fiance. She has a really, really beautiful music career as well. So you guys are doing everything at the same time.
Yeah, most definitely. I think that's the only way. I'm attracted to a go-getter, and I feel like she a go-getter.
Absolutely.
So, she's focusing on her career. I'm focusing on my career, but we helping each other in whatever way we can.
See, this is what we need with love, young love. You know, where my cameras at? You see what I'm saying? Help each other. Ain't no fight. Ain't none of this craziness and you know what, babe? You know what? You do your video. I'm going to the gym, and then when I come back, we gonna talk about it and have some Netflix and chill.
Facts.
I like that. Okay, if you could put together, let's do this. If you could put together your dream 5 of fighters now, since I lost in the rap, I gotta win this something.
Nah, you can't win
Okay,
it.
so listen to this. You get 5 fighters, and I get 5 fighters of all time against my 5 fighters. And I know you gonna steal 2 of mine. Who you gonna? All facts. Who you got?
Floyd Mayweather. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Damn it.
Pernell Whitaker.
Okay.
Roy Jones.
Jesus.
Muhammad Ali.
Boy, you must, I think you know people's mind. Okay, so you got Ali in them. Now what do I have left? I'm gonna go Marvin Hagler. Whoa!
That's tough. You know he was born in Newark too, right?
Yes. Bernard Hopkins. Okay.
Pick up the slack, man.
No, here we go. Pacquiao prime. Pacquiao. No, not bad. Pacquiao. That's right, with Floyd in them.
You got to do a little bit better than that.
Better than Pacquiao.
Way better.
Oh, Mike Tyson.
Right.
Yeah. He'll beat all your people by himself.
He too big.
I'll be over there. I'll be like
He
this.
too big.
Tiger.
Hey,
Tiger.
Whoa. Muhammad Ali on my list.
Yo, okay, so you got Ali. You got Ali in the heavyweight division. I got Mike in the heavyweight division. That's cool, but that's his friend, so he ain't gonna fight him for real. I'm gonna go an old school rugged shot out to Philly June.
Joe Frazier.
Joe Frazier.
I knew you.
Yeah, like Joe Frazier was with the left hook over the top. You know what I'm saying? I think he could go. He'd get somebody in your camp. So I had. So what did I have? I have Hagler, B-Hop, Pacquiao, Joe Frazier, and Tyson. And you got Ali. You got
Roy Jones.
Sugar
Ray Leonard.
Shit.
Pernell Whitaker.
Yeah.
Who was my 5th? Floyd.
Yeah. I think he won again, people.
I definitely won that.
People, I think he won again. I'm definitely not playing you in spades the way this shit is going.
Yeah.
This is definitely not. I'm gonna stay in my lane.
You ever been to Boston?
Yes.
Oh, for real?
What you know about Boston?
You ever had 13 books put on you?
Oh, you know what? This kid is way outside my lane right here. You know what I'm saying? All I play is Monopoly. he the spades king. You ever been to Boston? What the fuck is he talking about? About to lose all my money. You hear this shit, paper? This boy, bad boy. One more time for Shakur Stevenson, everybody. We good. Let's get it.